Hey, it's Cat Michaels, and it's probably about time for another cat in real life. I thought maybe we'd do kind of like a cat chat this time. Mother's Day is just a few days away, and you know, for a lot of people, they're scrambling to get the perfect gift for mom, and they're thinking about all the great times they had with mom when they were growing up as a kid, and then there are those of you that are maybe more like I am, and I honestly can't tell you the last time that I sent a Mother's Day card or flowers or celebrated my mom and the relationship that I had with her. I say had past tense, not because she's not still living, but because I don't have a relationship with my mom. When I celebrate Mother's Day, I celebrate my daughter. Without Elizabeth, I wouldn't be a mom, and I wouldn't know the joy of being a mom and what it means to sacrifice for another human being, and to make decisions, not necessarily the decisions that you want to make because they're the things you want, but to make those decisions because they're the best decisions to make for the person who's depending on you most. Those are not things I grew up with. So Mother's Day is one of those holidays that they're hard, but again, I celebrate my daughter, and I celebrate the relationship that I have with her. The kid is gonna turn, oh my God, the kid's gonna turn 18 in July. She graduates high school a week from tomorrow, and she still calls me mommy. Obviously not to other people. She refers to me as mom, but if she wants my attention and she wants to show me something and she's addressing me, she still addresses me as mommy. And that's an amazing thing to me, and that's something that I'd always hoped that I would have that kind of relationship with her. For Mother's Day, for several years now, many years now, Mother's Day has always been about me and Elizabeth. She and I do things like go shopping, and we go get our nails done, or I remember there was one year when she was really little, and she had money of her own. I say of her own because it was given to her to spend on Mother's Day. And she took me to lunch, and she took me to Build-A-Bear, and she made me we made a Hello Kitty Build-A-Bear. Again, she was young. She was maybe 6 or 7 years old at the time. But she and I have always tried to do things together, just me and her on Mother's Day. And this year on Mother's Day, I will be spending Mother's Day with Elizabeth on a beach. And it'll be the first time that she and I have ever been to the beach together, just me and her. And it's actually my gift to her for her high school graduation, but really it's a gift to me too. I get to spend Mother's Day with my girl, and I get to do it on a beach and have that experience with her, so that when she's my age, she's gonna get to look back and remember. But I've been really fortunate in my 38 years that there have always been really amazing, strong, wonderful women who have presented themselves in my life, who have been shining examples to me of how you manage life and a career and being a mom, and doing it with class and grace. And those women who somehow have managed to they managed to love me when I couldn't love myself. So if you're watching, you know who you are. There are several of you, and know that I love you. And this Mother's Day, I hope that you get to spend it with the people that you care about the most. whether that's your mom or it's your kids or your husband. You know, I hope that you get to spend the day and celebrate the relationships that you have. Like I said, I've been really fortunate to have some really amazing people in my life, and you know, they make Mother's Day a little better and a little easier, and I am so incredibly grateful for them. So if you're a mom, happy Mother's Day from me to you. I hope you get to have a day all about you. And I'm gonna spend the day on the beach with my kid with our toes in the sand. And I think that's it. I can't believe I just cried on camera. Sorry about that. I don't like to cry, and I don't like to cry in front of people. But I guess that's what real life is kind of about. So it's another round of Cat in Real Life, and I guess I'll see you next time.